If you found this video today, your guardian angels have a special message specifically for you. Are they really trying to avoid you, or is it because of their feelings for you? The angels say there is someone you believe has been avoiding you recently. It may seem like they are purposefully going out of their way to not be around you, and that has understandably upset and worried you. Naturally, you might be wondering what you could have done to cause this change in their behavior. However, it is crucial to take a moment to consider an alternative reason for the shift in their behavior. Sometimes, what appears to be avoidance might actually be something quite different. People often have complex emotions and reasons for their actions that are not immediately apparent. This individual could be dealing with their own internal struggles or personal issues that have nothing to do with you. They might be facing challenges or circumstances that make it difficult for them to engage with others, even those they care about deeply. Moreover, it is possible that their feelings for you are stronger than you realize, and this intensity is causing them to retreat temporarily. They might be overwhelmed by their emotions and unsure of how to express them properly. This period of distance could be their way of processing these feelings and figuring out how to navigate the situation. It's important to approach this with compassion and understanding, giving them the space they need while also being open to communication when they are ready. Your guardian angels want you to know that not everything is as it seems. Before jumping to conclusions, consider the possibility that their behavior is not a reflection of your actions, but rather a sign of their own internal journey. Trust that the angels are guiding you both towards a resolution that will ultimately bring clarity and peace to your heart. You have been quick to assume the worst, which many people naturally do. However, often there is much more happening than meets the eye, leading to unnecessary anxiety. They may have been somewhat distant, but not actively avoiding you. As their feelings for you have developed, they've felt increasingly nervous around you. These feelings have been simmering beneath the surface, growing stronger over time as they've gotten to know you better. They appreciate you for who you are, including your quirks and differences, which they love the most. They don't want to overwhelm you with the intensity of their feelings and potentially scare you away. They understand that you might feel overwhelmed, especially since you may not have realized how long they've felt this way. They've had time to process their feelings while knowing you haven't. By creating some distance, they're trying to avoid blurting out their feelings prematurely. When they do express themselves, they want it to be in the best way possible for the best outcome. Have you ever wondered if this person might secretly harbor feelings for you? Perhaps you've considered it or even hoped for it, but dismissed the idea to avoid disappointment. However, there's no need to worry about disappointment, because their feelings for you are stronger than you could have ever imagined. You might have found yourself deeply concerned about their recent behavior, causing you to question your own actions towards them. It's common to let others' behavior affect your self-perception or mood, but this is a valuable opportunity to realize that people's actions often reflect their own inner feelings rather than anything about you. In this case, their behavior stems from their own insecurities about their feelings and how they might come across. Creating distance is their way of managing these feelings and giving themselves time to sort things out. The perceived avoidance you've noticed isn't a negative reflection on you. Instead, it actually indicates how much they care about you. It's understandable that you're feeling confused in this situation, and it's natural to be consumed by it. However, your time is precious, and it's important to spend it on things that bring you happiness, rather than worrying about someone else. They've also been preoccupied with how you feel about them, adding to the complexity. Both of you seem overly concerned with each other's feelings and actions, which could be simpler if honesty prevailed. People often withhold truths out of insecurity or fear of consequences, but honesty is crucial for genuine connection. Never feel ashamed of your feelings. Discussing them openly allows you to live authentically and true to yourself. Never let the thoughts or judgments of others overpower your true feelings. Your feelings are valid and deserve to be acknowledged. This person is also grappling with this realization. They're learning to accept their feelings as they are. Deep down, they know these feelings for you won't fade away. You're too incredible, too wonderful, and too much of a great person for them to simply ignore or move on from. Moving on from you feels like an impossibility to them, considering how much time they spend thinking about you, regardless of where they are or what they're doing. Your presence is constantly on their mind. They frequently daydream about a future with you, imagining a life they would love to share. The thought that you might believe they're avoiding you would deeply hurt them. They would never intentionally cause you worry or distress. They feel that their feelings for you are evident, even though they haven't explicitly shown any signs. However, they're concerned that expressing these feelings might make you uncomfortable. If you have feelings for them, know that you're not alone in those feelings. They're not avoiding you because they don't want to be around you. Quite the opposite. They would love to spend all their time with you because being with you makes them happiest. They would never intentionally hurt you. Their goal is to see you happy and smiling because your smile is one of their favorite things. Don't worry about their behavior or any perceived avoidance. Show them the warm and comforting person you've always been, and create an environment where honesty thrives. Continue being kind and loving, and they'll soon feel comfortable enough to express their feelings openly. Good things are indeed on their way to you. Keep being the wonderful person you are, and that positivity will shine from you, attracting goodness back into your life. Let's conclude with a prayer. Lord, as we come before you, we lift up those feeling uncertain and anxious about others' intentions. Grant them clarity to see beyond initial worries and understand deeper emotions at play. Help them release fear and trust in the authenticity of these feelings. May they find solace in knowing they are cherished and valued, surrounded by love and positivity. Amen. Take a moment to let these words resonate within you. Remember, you are loved and protected by the universe. If you resonate with this message and wish to claim its blessings, type 333. Feel free to leave a positive comment for others who might also benefit from a boost of positivity today.